Hey guys, what's up? It's Jordan and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually really excited about this video. It's something that I've actually got requested. I know, shocking, I've gotten requested something. But also it's just something that I'm super interested in watching. And that is like my jewelry favorites, my jewelry collection. I'm kind of just showing you all the jewelry that I wear the most out of my collection. I don't have a lot of stuff and a lot of it is not super expensive, so I thought that that would be helpful as well because I'm a bargain shopper. I just recently actually got into like the jewelry game. I haven't always been like a fan of jewelry, of wearing it. I've never really worn it before. Up until the last like year or two, I really started wearing, I've been loving earrings and necklaces and rings and stuff. So yeah, I just thought it would be kind of cool to sit down and film with you guys about it. And as good a time as ever to go online shopping for this stuff because I'm telling you, I have found some deals on this stuff. So we're just going to start like category by category and go from there, and I hope you enjoy it. And so if you're excited about this video or like it, please leave a like down below and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and let's get on with it. Okay, so we're going to start with just the necklaces first, I think, because those are like my things that I wear every day. And I actually am looking for more of. I want like, I'll tell you kind of what I'm looking for in the more. I'll tell you what I'm looking for more of whenever we get to those points. But for right now, I'll start with the one that's on me actually. So it's just this, here I'll zoom in. I'll probably put like a little overlay over it, but it's like this little chain link from Majuri. And I actually got this one for free for promoting them. So I'm actually like actually in the Majuri Fine Crew. So I receive these whenever they're doing campaigns and then I post for them. So that's where I got this, but this is originally I think like around $80. Majuri is somewhere who has really amazing pieces. This video is not sponsored, by the way, and they didn't send me this for this video, but I'm mentioning it because this is my most worn necklace as of right now. And I only have like one more piece from them because I haven't been working with them for that long. Just wanted to mention that really quickly. I genuinely love their stuff. So they're a great brand for finding really in style like classic pieces, but they're like mid-range, I'd say, because a lot of the stuff that I personally buy is really cheap quality wise and just in general, but then they're more so like high end but like better prices, if that makes sense. I think that's their like whole brand message, is to like have finer things but like not pay the like premium pricing. So yeah, that's just a good note to add in. So I have this on, and I believe and by the way, I'm going to link all of the items that I can down below, so if you'd like, you can go down there, shop through there, shop around, and yeah, I just wanted to mention that. But so I have this necklace, my favorite necklace, go-to. It's just easy to layer with other things. It's easy just to throw on with a t-shirt like this, and it's good to go, and it's cute. And a lot of my stuff is gold because that's just the color that I've been into actually since I got into jewelry. I've been loving gold jewelry. So yeah, this necklace is my first one, and then I'm just going to kind of peep through them. And then this one is actually a necklace from Forever 21, which a lot of my favorite pieces are actually from Forever 21, hint. So this one is just like this chain, if you can see it. It's just like this chain, big chunky chain. This one I feel like is more like grungy, so I wear it with like my grungier t-shirts and like sweatshirts and stuff. I mean, I could even wear it like right here, and I like this one because it's like you can make it tighter and you can make it looser. This one, it can only be one size, whereas this one you can like make it more of a chokery style or more of like a loose style, which I really appreciate, and that's something I've come to find out that I really look for in a necklace actually. So it's this, so yeah, I've worn this quite a few times, great quality, and I think it was like, what, $4, maybe under, so that's awesome. And okay, next I have this little necklace that I actually, it's one that I get the most questions on, in all of my videos and everything that I'm wearing this, I always get questions on it. And this is just my 1997, which is the year that I was born. It's just my little necklace. Like that. I don't know if you can see it. But, and it's just on this thin little chain. And I actually wear this one a lot, but, okay, this one broke. I broke it somehow when I was doing a changing video. It just like fell off, I think, because I'm pretty rough on it. But for the quality, it lasted me a very long time, and I actually accidentally showered on it once, and it didn't really do much. There's like a little bit tarnishing, but not a lot. And this one is actually like $1 or $1 to $2 from eBay, which is another hack. I love eBay. Love eBay for jewelry. eBay and Amazon are also two of my other favorites for jewelry. Just a little preface into the video. That's where a lot of these things will be from. But this, yeah, is from eBay. Like I said, I'll link it again. The seller was really fast. And yeah, this is one of my favorite pieces, and I'm going to buy myself another one because I love this piece. It goes with any necklace, goes with any outfit. It's just a simple, everyday necklace. And you can personalize it with your gear, which is also a great gift idea, I think. So yeah, on to the next. Two more of my favorites. So this one is another favorite. This used to, I think, be all gold, if I'm not mistaken. And now the chain is like silver, which I'm kind of confused about. This is actually one of my favorite necklaces that I own. It's my chain from, here, I don't know if you can see this. But it is my chain from Dalmata, Shop Dalmata. And this is was actually my first necklace when I was getting into my jewelry like a year ago. I saw it on, let's see, Claudia Sulewski and then like Billie Eilish and stuff. And I just think they have really beautiful pieces. They have such cool, like, different pieces. They're really like grungier, cool bitch vibes in my opinion. And yeah, so they have a lot of these safety pin things. I really am a fan of safety pins. I love it in my jewelry, don't know why. But also, so you can see their little Dalmata sign right here. Right there, it shows their branding. And then it also has a really long, like chain, so you can really make this one shorter or you can really make it longer. Which, like I said before, I really appreciate it. Because when you're layering necklaces, I think that's key to finding the right necklaces, is to be able to adjust them. So yeah, that's one of my favorites as well. But like I said, it wasn't cheap, but it wasn't expensive. I think that one was like $50 or $40, which, like I said, is a good price. But at the same time, I feel like it should have lasted the gold on it more. I don't know. And a very small business, so support them. I think they have really, really cool stuff. And yeah, totally recommend. And price-wise. But anyway, then this is my last necklace, and I haven't been wearing this one as much lately, but I really, this is like my favorite necklace ever. And actually, I didn't even buy it. So I worked at Target for about a long while of my life, like 3 years, in my teens to lower 20s, and actually maybe 4 years. So they were clearing out the lost and found. They were clearing out the lost and found to throw everything away. So what they do before they do that, that's like the last step. Like, no one claimed their stuff, and they bring it around to everyone, like, do you want anything? So I saw this necklace. Usually I, like, don't care to, but I saw this necklace and I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. And it's just like this really long, I don't know if you can see, like, how long it is. It goes like, here, I can put it on. And it goes like down to right here, which it's a different style for me because usually I like shorter ones that layer up. But it's by the brand or designer Delphine Pétant. And it's a French designer, I believe, jewelry designer. And it says on the front, it says Petite Bonheur La Chance. I'm going to say it really Americanized because I don't know how to say it in French. But nope, that's not how you say it. But we're gonna go with that, and it's just the circle, and I think it's really beautiful, really beautiful quality. I need to get it cleaned because I think it just needs to be cleaned, I think. But I've had it for a very long time, and it means a lot to me because of the period of time when I found it. I thought it was just like a sign. So like I said, this has to be one of my favorite like pieces of jewelry. But yeah, I really like this necklace, and I totally recommend it. This designer seems to be pretty expensive, and also I don't know where you could find it in America, but I will link the website because I did look it up because I wanted to find more like it. And yeah, totally recommend because they're super beautiful. Okay, so now we're moving on to my actual favorite thing to wear. I don't know if I said that about the last thing, but earrings have quickly become my top my top accessory in fashion. I think that they totally jazz up any outfit, and if you wear the right ones, they just like make me feel classier and just like put together. Like I feel like my outfits are not finished until I have a pair of earrings on, and I never felt like that before. I never wore earrings my entire life, and my mom has always been an earring freak. Like she is obsessed with earrings. She's always had big statement earrings. She loves them, and I've never understood it until now in my life. They're my favorite thing to wear. And so I'm just gonna go through some really quickly, starting with the ones on my ears, which are actually from eBay. Again, they're these big chunky, they're kind of like a Miranda Fry, like, or Jennifer Fisher kind of dupe, I would say, which that's where I go. eBay is where I go to find dupes like that. So these are they're just these chunky gold earrings. They're really lightweight, which is nice. They have lasted me. I've worn them quite a bit, and they're more of like a medium size. Like I have smaller ones that I wear every day, but these are kind of a little bit more fancy, if you will, in my opinion. And yeah, so I really like these ones. Like I said, they're really lightweight, so when they're big and thick like this and they're lightweight, that helps a lot. But yeah, so these probably don't have a lot to say about them, like all of these earrings, but I do want to show you them because I think that they're really easy basics for every day and for everyone. So anyway, I have some kind of like the ones that I have on me right now, and of course I just got the thing stuck. Anyway, well, usually they work, but they're just these gold earrings like this, and these are from Forever 21. They came in a big pack of like small ones all the way up until really big ones, and I don't know where any of the other ones went, which is also why I buy cheap jewelry, because I lose everything. But yeah, so these are what so these are like my go-to for like bigger hoops. I still like that they're a little bit chunky and that they are gold. Really like that. And they're super lightweight as well, which is really nice because these ones I literally don't feel like I have any on when I'm wearing them, which like I said, I really appreciate that. Okay, now I'm going to move on. I'm just going to pop in with a couple of like my vintage, I don't know if they're vintage, but I found them at thrift stores, which is why I wanted to add them in here for you and just let you know, like, if you are looking for like timeless, beautiful, like vintage looking or vintage jewelry, also cheap, you can clean these from the thrift store and they're like brand new. I got these ones, each of these were like under $3 each, and obviously not sure if they're real gold or anything, nor do I really care, but yeah, so I have these ones, which are these are really pretty. I don't wear them as much. They're more of like a yellow toned gold, but yeah, this is what they look like. And they're just like a super yellow gold, like seashell kind of style hoop. They go like under your ear, so they're really beautiful when you're wearing them. And like I said, when you clean them, they're as good as new. So thrift stores for these ones. And then these are like also one of my other favorite pairs of earrings, which I also got from the thrift store. And they are just like these hoop, I don't even know. They're like very delicate. These, I'm sure, are not real gold or anything of the sort. But they are this like gold color, I don't know, drop earring, like pendant almost like. And they're like twisted gold, beautiful. And I really like these ones. So like I said, I got both of these each pair of earrings cost me less than $3 each. So I think that is a steal in itself. And go check your thrift stores for beautiful jewelry. Same with chains. I've seen amazing chains at thrift stores as well. Okay, and now, let's see. I'm going to add in, where are my other little ones? Okay, so to go along with the Forever 21 ones, I have these tiny ones from Forever 21. And these ones actually pair really well in my second hole. So when I'm wearing hoops, I kind of like to layer them sometimes. I only have 2 piercings and then I have 1 cartilage piercing. So what I do is I'll put like a chunkier pair in my first hole and then a smaller like little pair in my second hole, which I would either do these or I would do these little tiny hoop earrings. They're just little circles, and then they have like a little jewel on the top, which I really think are beautiful. And these pair really well with any earring, so I really like to layer and stack, and I think that also makes it more put together, and gives a little bit of a fun touch to your ear. You know what I mean? You can have fun with jewelry, and I just really like that. Again, from Forever 21, these are my favorite hoops. These are my actual everyday. These are the ones that I reach for. These, and then the next ones I'm going to show you, but these ones are more so the ones that I reach for. They are just like these gold chunky hoops, and they're not too big, they're not too small. I think they're the perfect length, especially with my short hair right now. I always get compliments on them. They have stood the test of time. I have slept in these things, and I've not lost them. And I've worn them daily I think I've had them for like a year, and they are my favorite go-to. These are my ride or die hoops. And then these also, if I'm not wearing those, I'm usually wearing these. Like these are the ones I switch through every day, and then all of my other earrings are kind of like, you know, go with the outfits or whatever. But these are from Urban Outfitters actually, which is another great place to find cool, like these are more geometric hoops, I would say. They're like flattened, and yeah, these are a perfect size. These are a little bit smaller, and they are a little heavier also, but Urban Outfitters has a great selection of hoops and any jewelry for that matter. Pretty inexpensive as well, which is again awesome. So yeah, wanted to mention these also. I had to mention those actually. But now are my last three little extras. These little chain link earrings are from Majuri, which I think are just beautiful. These are my like go-to for like any event, anything that I'm going to, any party. They are so delicate and beautiful. They're just these gold like chain link, like they're like a necklace chain, I would say, but in an earring form. So it makes them like a drop earring, but kind of classy and like sexy. I don't know how to describe them, but I think that they're really beautiful, and they're one of my favorites in my collection. Is on to my safety pin earrings, which I also all got from a wholesaler. Actually, I have these ones that are on my Poshmark store. I bought them to sell as a boutique product in my store, and they are just these drop pendant like safety pin earrings, and they're different, which is why I thought they were so cool. One has a hoop that attaches to your ear, and then one has just like a stud, and then with a what is it called, like a drop chain. And both of them are so cool. I always get compliments on them. Everyone's always staring at them like, what is that? But there's just these really big oversized safety pin earrings, and I think they're so cool. These are like, when I'm wearing like an outfit that I feel like is so cool, this is what I'm putting on. Or just like to really jazz up an outfit. Jazz up an outfit. Let me just let me go now. But yeah, those are amazing. Like I said, everything's gonna be linked below to them in my store, or from, I think I've seen them on other places like eBay, but I'll link them really quick down below for you because I think they're really cool and I think you might like them. So anyway, again, also from eBay are these, is this little safety pin earring with these pearls on it, which, okay, this is like a little bit, I've only worn them a few times. I think they're really cool and they add something to the outfit. I wish I could take the pearls off though. I thought originally when I bought them that I could, but they're still cool nonetheless. I just add them in one ear, and I usually add them in my second hole when I'm wearing like cool studs in the first hole or something, or I'll put them in my first hole and do cool studs in the second hole. But yeah, these are again just a nice fun addition. I like that they're jeweled on the ends. I think that's really cool and funky. But yeah, like I said, this just kind of funkifies a look, if you will. So I just thought they were worth the mention, and I think they're really cool. So we're almost done, but really quickly, while we're on the topic of eBay, so I know I see these, I want to give you a quick tip really quick. So I personally was so into like the barrette trend kind of thing, like these cool little like hair pieces, which I still am, but so places like Urban Outfitters and Anthropologie and Nordstrom are selling them for like $20 for like a 4-pack. You can get these for like $1 to $2 each on eBay. I'll link the sellers below. But I've had these forever, for like probably like a year, maybe 6 months, but they are super cool to just add into your hair, and they're so cheap and they're really, really good quality. So I wanted to mention that in really quick, just as a helpful. I don't need to spend so much on hair accessories. So yeah, anyway, and now on to rings, which again, I have found that I find my favorite rings on Amazon. So that's where the Amazon thing comes into play. I love their rings. They're true to size. They're easy to see what they look like in person, because I feel like rings can look so different in person than in pictures. So it's really easy to see reviews of things, and like size wise, if they run like a good size, or true to size. So I have these 2 rings from Amazon. One is this just little gold chain ring. I actually bought this for my fiance for Christmas, but it didn't fit him because I didn't know his ring size. So I got it, and now I use it as a pinky ring. But I really like this one. It's really nice to stack too. So I thought I would let you guys know about it. It's super cool. I've been seeing them everywhere. Super great price. And then this one is another one of my favorite rings that like I've ever owned. I wore this on my engagement like finger before I was engaged. And it was like my favorite ring ever. I still wear it on my other one, but for some reason I think my fingers on each side of my hand are different sizes. So it fits better on this one, but I can only wear it on this one now. But it's just like this rose gold, beautiful pink, like emerald cut diamondy, what is it called? Like a eternity ring, I think it is. And it's just all around it are the stones, and I think it's really cute. Like I said, also really good. Stacking ring can also be used as like a wedding band or whatever like that. And so I wanted to mention that. And then another one really quick that I found at the thrift store is this, what is this called? It's like a, not a stamp ring. I can't think of the name of it right now, but it's like this big statement ring, right? And I found it, I'm like, oh my god, I've been looking for a ring like this, that has like the flat top on it. Like I said, I can't think of the exact name of the ring, but there's a certain style of ring that this is. And I found it at the thrift store, and I was like, oh my god, cool. So I bought it, and it was like $2. And then I came home, and I've had it for like a few months, and I was showing my mom it one day, and she's like, oh, I like your ring, and I was like, oh, thanks. I was like, it says Virgo, but I don't know who a Virgo is. Like, I don't know anyone who is a Virgo. And she was like, oh my god, Papa's a Virgo, which is her dad, and I never realized that he was a Virgo. So I thought that that was cool that I found this ring that was a Virgo, so now I call it my Papa ring. So anyway, I just wanted to quick mention that. Like I said, thrift stores for cool jewelry. I don't know where this was found. I don't know who it's by, but I think it's so cool. But I will, if I can't find the actual product, I'll link similar ones, because you get the vibe. You know what I mean? And you know I'll find you a good price. So yes. So check the description for that. But yeah, so now I wear it on my pinky, and it's one of my favorite rings. Love it, and I think it has a really cool story to it. So that's also why I like thrifting. You just never know what you can find. But then I have just my engagement ring, which I thought I'd mention. It is the Lauren ring from Olive and Ave Jewelry, I think. Olive Avenue jewelry, and it is beautiful. It is my dream ring, and I thought I'd say that I'd recommend this company to anyone. It is amazing quality, beautiful site, beautiful rings. I've been following them for like years when I first like met my now fiance, and thought it's a jewelry video, right? And this is my everyday jewelry, so I thought I'd mention it. Well, that was a lot. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Let me know if you like videos this style. I think I did like some overlap. So like I said, if you enjoyed this video, please send me a like down below and subscribe to my channel. And I upload every other day, so you get a lot of content during this downtime. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day.